Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Just got out of the shower, as you can tell from the hair. I don't have anything to smoke today, unfortunately. I don't know when my last video was, if it was like a week or like, it could have been 3, I don't know. However long ago it was, I have not smoked since then. I am hella dry, and it's depressing, but oh well. Hopefully, I'll get some money soon. I don't know for sure, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Yeah, so today is just going to be a quick update video on life, as it were, and what's happening with this channel and things like that. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have caught on yet, but I'm not 18. I'm 17 years old, but I am turning 18 in less than 2 months, like a month and a half. I turn 18 in September. If you look on my Instagram, it says it in the bio. And I plan on moving to Ohio when I turn 18. Right now I live in Florida, and I plan on moving to Ohio to live with my mother. And honestly, I'm really pumped to live with my mom. She's pretty awesome, and that means a few things for this channel that are going to be happening. Because I'm moving up there, one thing that's going to be happening with this channel is I'm going to update videos a lot more frequently. Because I live right now with my mother, not my mother, my father, and my grandparents. Obviously, they do not support marijuana, medical or otherwise. But my mother, on the other hand, is a huge pothead, like moi. As is my older sister, both of my older sisters, and basically all of my family on my mom's side have at least tried it or currently do it still. But on my father's side, they've like never even done it. And, you know, they have the basic assumptions about it. It's bad for you and, you know, all this stuff. And, you know, they don't really understand. They're basically just ignorant on the subject. And ignorant doesn't, you know, it just means you don't know. You're not educated on something. And they are very ignorant in that department. They just, you know, have the basic assumptions that, you know, 90% of the population makes about weed. And, you know, it's wrong, but try and tell them that, you know. So, they don't know, obviously, that I smoke, and if they did, it would be the end of the world. So, yeah. So me moving with my mom, she's a lot more accepting, obviously. She actually wanted to be the first one that I ever smoked weed with, but when I turned 18, she was going to wait until I turned 18, and then she was going to do it with me and see if I liked it. Obviously, I got started a little earlier than she expected, and when she found out, I thought she would be mad. I mean, she was a little upset. Sorry, that's an understatement. She was fucking furious when she found out that I used to smoke cigarettes. When I was very young, I smoked a lot of cigarettes, and one day I got very sick because I smoked menthol, which have a bunch of chemicals in them to make them taste minty, which I don't understand why, and it made me very sick. I was throwing up all day. It was absolutely horrible. I felt like crap, and my mom was so mad. She wouldn't talk to me. It was horrible. Worst day of my life, by far. But, weed is obviously a whole different matter. And when my mom found out, I thought she would be mad, but she wasn't. And she took me aside and she was like, told me her plan for when I turned 18, and she was like, well, since it's already happened, Christmas Eve, when your little sister goes to sleep, the one that was in the video with me before, she thought that my sister didn't know that I smoked weed. I mean, at the time, Guinevere didn't know, that I was still, like, smoking weed. Like, she knew that I'd done it before, but she didn't know that I was still doing it, and my mom wanted to keep it a secret, but now, obviously, she knows, and it's whatever. But my mom was trying to keep it a secret, so she was like, Christmas Eve, when your sister goes to sleep, me, you, your older sister, and her cousin Anna, and their friend Andrew, we all smoked. Joints. There was bowls and joints. and we all smoked. It was pretty nice. It was really awesome. So yeah, so obviously my mom's a lot more accepting, and that's one of the main reasons why I would love to move up there with her, because I know that she accepts it and she is supportive of it, and yeah. So yeah, that's pretty awesome, I think. Another thing, when I move up there, not only will videos be more frequent, just because my mom supports it, but also because down here, obviously, since no one knows that I smoke, I have to leave the house, unless, like, they're not home, which is when I, like, made the video back here before. Unless no one's home, but, you know, 90% of the time they are home, so I have to go to the park a few blocks away and walk there and smoke. But when I'm with my mom, since I don't have to hide it, I could smoke in the living room and, you know, just be chill at my house, which is something that I really love. I hate leaving the house and smoking. It's horrible. I would really love to roll a joint one day and smoke in my pool. That would be so nice. Just sit there on the ledge and just smoke a joint and music. Oh my god, stop. So sad. Anyway. But yeah, so because my mom is more accepting of marijuana, I'll be able to smoke in the house, which will motivate me to make more videos, because honestly, walking a lot is not really worth it. Making, like, you know, like the videos, like, so I don't smoke as much as I would if I didn't have to hide it. If I didn't have to hide it, I'd probably smoke like non-stop at home. But because I do have to hide it, and I have to walk all the way to the park, I don't really go as much as I would if I didn't have to hide it. So because I won't have to hide it in Ohio, I'll be able to make videos whenever I want. So that is another reason that factors into why I will be making more videos, and more frequently as well. Also, there is something that I'm very excited for, you know, besides moving with my mom, up in Pennsylvania, which, if you don't know, is right next to Ohio. It's a 4-hour drive from my mom's house, well, apartment, to my aunt's cabin in Pennsylvania. My aunt has this cabin that's way up in the Pennsylvania mountains, and it is my favorite place on earth. It is my happy place. It's amazing. It's breathtakingly gorgeous up there. They have like a little tiny convenience store that you can, like, they actually rent movies, which I think is really cool because it's like way up in the mountains in the countryside, but they have some movies there that you can like rent out, and they obviously have a bunch of food. Like, it's a little grocery convenience store up in the mountains, which I think is awesome, and they have the best fucking ice cream. Holy shit, that ice cream is amazing. So yeah, really looking forward to going up there too. Last time I went up there, it was me, my mom, my older sister Crystal, and her friend Anna, her cousin Anna, and their friend Andrew again. They're like the Three Musketeers. They're like inseparable, those three. And they came up with me and my mom and my little sister. Like, I would smoke all the time up there. They brought a bag like this big full of weed, and we had so many joints and so many blunts rolled. It was awesome. I didn't get to smoke as much as I would have liked to because, like I said, my mom was trying to keep it a secret from my little sister, so I would have to wait until she went to bed, and then they would wake me up and be like, hey, you want to come smoke with us out on the back porch? And I was like, fuck yes. Or sometimes when they were like grilling and my sister was watching a movie in the cabin, I would sneak out, and when my mom wasn't looking, my sister wasn't looking, my sister would be like, hey, you want to hit the blunt? And like they would like let me hit the blunt a few times, and it was really nice. And we also have like a big above ground fire pit that we make like fires and bonfires, and we all like sit around it, and a bunch of chairs, and like there's like a bench swing. It's pretty sweet, and you know, it's in the forest, and myself, right here in Ohio where I live with my grandparents and my dad, this is a very suburban area, which I fucking hate because I am more of a woodsy outdoors kind of girl. I love the forest, and that's why I love the cabin so much, because it's so beautiful up there, especially because it's in the mountains, and the forests are amazing. They have freshwater lakes that we go swimming in. The water is fucking freezing, and I can't get past my hips because it's so cold, but it's beautiful and breathtaking and amazing. And they even have pipes that come out from the mountain. It's just natural spring water, just pours out of it constantly, and people go there and fill up their water bottles. It's honestly the best water I've ever tasted. It's so sweet and just amazing. I love being up there in Pennsylvania. Like I said, it's my happy place. So I would love to make some videos, you know, smoking videos up there. It would be so great. Obviously, because it's in the mountains, reception is shit. So I would not be able to upload them like right away. If I did go up there, we normally stay up there for like a week or so. So I would have to, you know, record the videos and then just upload them once I got back to Ohio. Yeah. So that is the update. That's what's happening when I turn 18. Very soon, I'll be moving up with my mom in Ohio, which will be great for me. It'll be great for this channel. Yeah, and so just wanted to fill you guys in. So if I don't make a video until then, it's because I'm broke and I don't like have the means to buy weed as much as I used to, which is very depressing. But so I might not be uploading any more videos until I move to Ohio. I don't know. We'll find out. Hopefully I can get some more, and I'll be able to start making videos again. Yeah, up until then. So this video was supposed to be really short, but that didn't happen. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night, depending on when you're watching this, and I hope to see you guys again next time. I'll be smoking weed, hopefully. So, bye guys. Oh, don't forget to like this video, like any of my videos, please. Subscribe to my channel and comment. I love reading the comments. They're awesome. So, okay.